Hi everyone, it's Deb. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing kind of a room tour today. I don't have everything labeled. I want to do that yet. And I'm holding my iPad, so I could be a little shaky. So I'm just going to show you my desk, which is over there. I need to get my glasses on because I can't see. So that's in the corner, and I'm just going to pan around so you can kind of see how large this room actually is. It's massive. I love it, love it, love it. There's a window at that end, and I have some cupboards here. So if we come right around, you can see the other part of my desk, which is a very tall cupboard that has all my laces and things in. So I think we'll just start here. In the top here I have my 12 by 12 pads, paper pads, and I got loose paper down here. And then I've got 6 by 6 and 8 by 8s here. And here is a box of art magazines that I've had from the 60s for a long time. Anyways, I didn't have anywhere else to put them. And I keep my coffee dyed, where am I? A coffee dyed paper right there. And in this cupboard is all my, I'll open both so you can see, is all my mixed media supplies, all my deco art, traditions paint, and lots of different glues and mediums. And here, like I say, it's, yeah, you're getting a glare. I've got my, I forget what that's called. Bind It All. Yeah, my Bind It All's up there. There's fabrics in there, some, and then lace, and in the drawer here, just more different things. This one here is fabrics. This is a bolt of Kona white cotton fabric. In here I've got fibers, some muslin, different laces or ribbons. And down here it's going to be hard for me to open, but it's full of lace and patterns. Then of course I've got my printer. Up here I've got create a sticker and empty bottles of just empty bottles that I can use. Up top I've got, boy, it's just blown out, eh? I've got laces and laces and more laces. Mostly laces. I have a sewing one, and I've also got a Christmas one and a miscellaneous one, but most of them are laces. And then I've got different print papers here. This is kind of a mishmash. It's kind of a mess right now. I've got things put away, but I haven't organized in the cupboards. But this has to do with my printer and different things like that. And down here, I've got my, I don't know what you call these. It's kind of a carousel thing. And then I've got a little cubby of bling. some stickers and whatnots, different flowers. And under here, I got these from IKEA, these little cubbies, and you can't hold heavy things in here, but they're very handy. I just love them. I've got all different kinds of things that I might use or may not use. I don't know. It's kind of a guessing game at the moment. I'm not sure, you know, what I'm really doing. Wow, that light's just blowing everything out, hey? I'll put that down. I don't think that helped much, but wow, it is bright, eh? I'm going to turn some lights off here. Maybe that'll help. I don't think I can turn those off. No, I can't. They're plugged in already. So I have those little cubbies in the back. They're very handy. And then on that little shelf above, I've got lace bits and, you know, my markers and distressed crayons and my pens and pick pens. There's no cupboard or side here, but I put a cubby under here that is handy for me. I can't open it right now. I haven't got all my wiring done yet. Hubby has to get that done for me. It's just sort of hanging. See, it's just hanging. I'm out of breath already. And there's that, I'm scared I'm gonna hit something here. This is what I made for all Timmy's stuff with the zippers. I think I did a video on that. In this cupboard, I've got all my different papers, like watercolor paper, my LED light, just lots of different papers. I'm just moving things so I can get to them. I got die cuts and appliques and cotton doilies in these little cubbies. I got some pens and whatnots there. Here I've got some alpha stamps, my brayers and tools. And these are just different things I use at different times. I'm not sure what this does. Let me see. Oh, I see. It's a zoom in. Okay. I'm not used to the iPad, so bear with me. In here, I've got tags and envelopes. I know I'm really close. I made these are mini composition books. Here's all my doilies. I've got some patterns in here. Just paper mix and some handmade journals I've made, little bitty ones. And in this cupboard, I'm going to be very close. I'm sorry, I can't back out. It's all my cardstock. And that's my glue gun. My glue gun it's in here, and this is all bookbinding. Oh, and Tyvek. I've got my own Tyvek envelopes there. And this next cupboard is hard to open because it has no handles yet. I have some pouches, plastic pouches up there. And here is a lot of collage paper. In here, I have everything in pouches. I'm not going to pull it out because it just blows out. As you can see, they're marked music. Oh, that's music. that's a junk journal kit. Some of my drawings, then some paper that I purchased. Same thing here. I've got stamps and book pages and guides and puzzles and envelopes and wrapping paper. And it just goes on and on. Down and down we go. More and more. Notepads. And down here, I've kind of doubled up that. That's my molding stuff. And then we've just got books. Books and books. Books and more books. And all my brushes up there. My Nikon D50 stuff, and I don't know what's in that. Oh, I think that's bead stuff up in there, and paper beads, because I do make paper beads, and just more books. My cookbooks I finally found. These are, again, more labeled like circles, and there's just lots of collage stuff in there. And I bought those things for books. I think they look better when they're in that. And I've got shelves full of those. And then of course I've got, now I can back up, because I have to get around that table so you can see. I've got all my I don't even know now. I've got vellum and envelopes, and like 9x12 envelopes, regular envelopes. Then I've got some file folders that I got from secondhand, and all my deli paper. And here's a sewing desk that was left in our home, and I've decided to use it as to hold my cutting machines, because I have a silhouette and a scan and cut. And over here I've got my embroidery machine, and up in here I've got all my threads and things that go with sewing and that kind of thing. And this is another desk that was left here, so yes, I'm using it, and the drawers are full of embroidery stuff. Here I've got paint canvases of different sizes, also wood, and I've got a diamond painting there that I haven't even tried. And that's where our Wi-Fi is, and our Wi-Fi is awesome here. Thank you, Lord, for that. This is my mixed media. This is my mixed media shelf. And, you know, books I've had for years. Some of my coloring books, my journals, and down on the floor there, I'm trying to get it right there, is Daphne's Diary and some Somerset Studio. This desk here is my paint desk, which is in the middle of the room. And I have a paint rack that twirls. Oh, and here is a trolley. Like it moves very easily. I keep all my Big Shot. My Big Shot is here. All my stamps are here. My stamps are all in there. And all my die cuts are down there. We come to this cupboard here, which is watercolor. I'm not even sure anymore. There's just all kinds of stuff. Watercolors and just different paints. All my mixed media kind of stuff, like paint and that. And in this cupboard is actually a china cabinet that I refinished, shabby chic like. And I have all my fabric. Remember, I'd gone to a church and they were having a big sale. Oh, and this was made by Kim. She's on YouTube. She sells them. I love it. So I have that hanging there. And then I've got my different fabrics are all in here. And I used to be a jar lady. I painted those, that one and that one. Those are all I have left of my jars. They all sold. In here it's just kind of a catch-all. Down here is a lot of my knitting and things. So yeah. So that's a real quick tour of my room. I would have liked to have done it better, but I don't have everything labeled. I do have some pretty things on display. Maybe I'll come over here and show you. Trying to move slow. Those are paintings I did. The girl on the that one there is oil, and the others are acrylic. Yeah. So that's my room. It's big. There's lots of space. I may have to move things around some. I'm not sure. I haven't lived with it long enough. But that's it. My craft space. Big, huge. I haven't had this for a long, long time, a big room like this. Not since I was in the basement of a condo that we were renting. So, anyways, that's my tour. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye now.